I was thinking about the role today, and I felt like this is sort of like a performance within performance, because as your character, you have to show those intense emotions, but also you have to try to pretend that you're under the control. And I was thinking, like, was it challenging for you to work on such a dichotomy?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to worry about the emotions really because they didn't have time to have feelings about what they were doing, right? They were just like, this is a crisis situation. This is like being an EMT. You show up, you're taking vital signs, you're doing everything in the order that you're trained to do it, and they're in virgin territory, so they're like actually just trying to solve a problem all the time. So in terms of the emotionality of it, I mean, I feel like the filmmaking is actually what carries the stakes of the movie. The filmmaker has got like a really frenetic, alive mind, and so the movie was always going to be buzzing like that. And I actually felt like all I had to do was what the guy would have done in those circumstances.
It feels like being a journalist is like being an actor. You have to make those tough choices, the right choices. Did you feel like the weight of responsibility while making a film like that? What tough choices did you have to make as an actor?
The film didn't seem controversial to me when I made it. It was about journalism. It was only after the events of October 7 that I even thought, like, now what does the film mean, in terms of the war escalating? And I think because the film is so firmly about what it's about, it just made the issues of journalistic integrity that are in the film seem more prescient. I mean, the real deal is who gets to tell the story and from what point of view. That's ongoing.
How did 1972 change the way we think about sport? Was it always political, or has something changed?
I think sports have always been political. I think the Olympics were invented so that we didn't have to fight wars. That was the idea. I don't know that it changed sport. I mean, he was changing sport by getting more people interested in it. Like relatives of mine who never followed any sports always follow the Olympics because of the legacy of Roone Ulrich.